Hey guys, good morning. It's a lot lighter out, or let me say that again. It looks a lot lighter in this viewfinder than it actually is. It's still a bit dark. Come on, Tim, let's go. Were you showing off? You're not showing off, you're being stubborn. Or do you just want to put on a show for the camera? There we go. Sorry, buddy. Alright, sometimes in the morning, or anytime, tin can get fussy. You have to keep an eye on them. I just went and got myself a hard drive here, 5 terabytes. It's a Passport. These are really good, and it works well with the Mac. So that was my drive into town today. Did I do anything else when I was in town? No, I didn't do anything else. And it's starting to cloud up outside. It was supposed to be a little cooler today, and it feels a little bit cooler, but it's still really nice. And I was thinking about heading into the woods and doing a little wood. Possibly still, I think I may still do that. Not go far, just see what I can grab, I don't know if I'll do it or not. We'll see. I'm going to get this Passport hooked up to my computer, though, and I know one thing I need to do is I'll give my parents a call because I'd like to check in. Definitely every 7 days or so, 5 to 7 days, I give them a call, and then I go see them every, 10 to 12 days. That's what you do when you have parents, when they're older and you live close by. Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. Great channel, guys. Brian, he's got a great place. And a new puppy, Meadow. Check it out. I probably should be doing the same thing right now. I was thinking I need to get out in the woods today and do that. Always changing things up here, guys. I moved the fireplace that was right there, which I'm not using at all, and I brought it over here. Not only did I do that, but the reason I did it is because I brought the grill back out. I want to grill some chicken tonight. I used to use this in the wintertime, and listen to those geese over there. They sound nice. Here's the setup. Should be winter. Should be using that shovel. But that's not happening. It's alright with me. Anyway, here we go. February situation here. We got a nice little fireplace that I moved over, which I'm going to utilize because I'm going to cook some chicken out here tonight. Not on that, though. We're going to do it on the grill, which I just brought out here. And I'll use that a lot this winter. If you look in videos in the past, I used it. Right here like this. What it is I like to look at the hill this time of year. I'm not drawn to the river. Not at this time of year. It's not where I want to look. It's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. I look this way. I think this way. I'm looking west this way. Anyway, we'll get back to you. This is our Super Bowl Sunday right here, where I don't even know who's playing. I know that one of the teams has Taylor Swift's boyfriend on it. I think his name is Kelsey or something. And I'm not kidding you. I really don't know anything about it. I asked my dad. I think San Francisco 49ers and I don't know who the other team is. San Francisco 49ers and Santa Fe. I don't know. I'm not a football guy. Never was. Never really got into it. This is what we're doing on Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to grill some chicken, and then use that on some pizza. Yep. All done outdoors. It's going to be wonderful. Things are pretty much set up here. I got the fire going nicely now. Got a little firewood here on the side. Of course, there's plenty of it over here with the wood pile, or the wood that's stacked for the little big house, but we can use some of that. And there's plenty in the garage. No need to worry about a fire tonight. This is going to keep this area warm. This is to make me more apt to come out and do some grilling. And this is going to be fun tonight, you know. Going to enjoy this. And look at what I'm looking at. It's like I'm in a campground, you know. I'm going to see if I can't fix this up just a little bit more so it's even a little bit more enjoyable, guys. We'll get back to you on that, okay? Let you know how things are going here. You'd almost think that this had been here for a while, wouldn't you? Look at that. Not bad, Jack. This is my outdoor camp here. Yep, if I can be outdoors, I want to be, so here we go. There's going to be a lot more to come with this, too, that's for sure. Alright, give me a chance here, guys. This is coming along, though. This is... it's kind of strange out here. You wouldn't want to be walking out here at night without lights or without knowing where you're going. And it's sturdy. Check it out. Yeah. I'm going to keep going with it. We'll see what we can come up with here. I like this. This is fun. I love building things, you know. I gotta keep the fire going. Speaking of building, we gotta build that fire up. I just cut up a pallet that was out in the this part of the wood pile here. We're gonna use that for firewood as well tonight. Might as well, right? Alright, we have a fine little pile there. That's good for tonight's needs. I am going to grab a chair here, make this a little more patio-like if I can. See what we can do here in the next couple minutes. And I think this is going to be the setup, guys, right here. I like this. At least for now. We're going to keep it simple. Unless I think of something in the next couple minutes. I feel like a little kid building a cabin, you know. This is fun. And I'm not even going to say it. It's just fun. Maybe you want to try it too. It brings back the kid in you. Just to do something a little bit out of the box. Alright, guys, it's really basic here. I put a little spray on there, little olive oil spray. Then I put the chicken in there and made like a little boat out of the foil. I'll put several layers around this. I'm going to put some shake and bake in there, or the equivalent of it. What do we got? Hannaford shake and bake. There you go. Nice and yummy, healthy. I'm going to wrap that up with a couple layers of foil because that's good for you. But that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to cook it over the grill. We're going to be using the grill because I'm just using this for heating. It's just some ambiance and just to enjoy the outdoors. I'm not living off the grid, you know. I am just cooking my dinner outdoors and having a grand old time. And this is how we do it. Okay, you may say, well, what are you doing, Jack? What's up? Well, this grill was given to me, and I really haven't gotten around to fixing it any better than this. This is how we get it going. There we go. Now what we do is we grab the this, whatever these things are called. I found them on the side of the road once. I think they're for electricians or people like me that want to be using their grill and it's not put together right. There you go. That's in there. And what I said made no sense as I was doing that. Here is the chicken all wrapped up. Okay, and here is the grill top. We'll put that back on. And we'll let this thing get going. There you go. We'll check the time, and I'd say, you know, I usually give it 45 minutes or so. And in the meantime, we're going to enjoy ourselves with fire out here. And I'll probably just do the pizza inside because it'll be dark by then. We will see. We don't have to do it out here, so we won't unless we feel like it. How about that, guys? The wood is all piled up for tonight that we need, and it almost looks like a work of art right there. I just took that old pail and I'm using it to put wood in now. Before it was just kind of had garbage in it and whatnot. Wasn't really being utilized as anything. At one time I was growing tomatoes in it, or potatoes. But here's where it's at now. I get so excited about just repurposing things and always doing it, and brings much more joy to me than buying something. You know, I like doing stuff like this. Wait till I get done with this. We're just getting started, I think. You know, I'm inspired, you know. I like this little area though. This will be the new area that we come outside and cook. I was doing all my cooking inside, and the weather's nice, man. I'm coming out here for sure. All right, we got ourselves a little table here. And it's happy hour time, guys. Got my chips and my peanuts, and I'm going to grab myself a beer. I feel like I can have a beer tonight while we're grilling this food here. Or whatever you would call that I'm doing with this. Shake and bake style here. All right, I am digging the setup here. Not a bad setup. I'm just sitting here, probably with chips on my face. I'm just sitting here as the sun is already set, I would think. But just as the night creeps in, you know, enjoying this Super Bowl Sunday, man. It is rocking right here in the backyard. This is my kind of rocking. This is wonderfully perfect. Yep. I like that I created something today and I had no idea I was going to do this, you know, just absolutely no idea. Just kind of came to me. Time to get the grill out and time to do this, and I like it when I get creative, you know? I'm always trying to do something, you know? Isn't everybody always trying to do something? But I'm always trying to create something. Something simple, but something satisfying. This is a good beer. This is Northway Brewing Company, Avenue of the Pines. Good stuff. Probably can't get it. I don't know how far away they distribute, but tasty beer for an IPA. I'm not really an IPA guy, and these are pretty good. How you guys like the setup, huh? Pretty easy access here to everything. I don't think so. I'm digging it. Digging it, digging it. I think that's my new word, digging it. I'm digging it. Oh, smoke is getting to me. And right now I have like, smoke in my eyes. For sure. I have like 5 or 6 pairs of glasses, so when I lose a pair, I have more. But man, I just lost another pair of glasses. You know those ones with the yellow on the side, and I like those. I'm sure they're going to show up, but I don't know where I left them. I don't like it when I lose a pair of glasses. But, you know, could be worse. Suppose we should check this. I think about done. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. It doesn't hurt. I think we can go another 10. Look at that sky. Woo-hoo. Starting to shape up to be quite an evening. Wouldn't you say, folks? Alright guys, as I sit here and the colors start to come out in the sky, I'm thinking, man, that I want to make an outdoor studio right here. Definitely. I mean, this is basically a stomp board right here, you know? And it's the perfect... I can't even tell you how perfect this is. So something's coming to me right now that's really cool. And I'm going to get going on it. You know, it all depends. Let me tell you what, it's got to be good weather. Can't be winter. And right now it's, you know, spring. I mean, spring-like in a big way. But look at that. That's beautiful, man. Colors are out and about.